welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this super cute, fun, affordable Lioness makeup. Okay, so I am starting off by just using a few moisturizers. This specific one that I'm using right now, I forgot the name of it. It came as like a free little birthday gift at Sephora. But then I'm also going to use my the Pond's dark spot correcting cream. And once I have my face nice and moisturized, I'm going to move into my normal makeup routine steps. I'm not priming today just because, once again, this is a Halloween look that I am just doing for my YouTube channel, and I'm literally just gonna wash it right off after this video. So starting off with the brows, I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown, using the MAC 266 brush to apply it. And honestly, you guys, I had stopped using the dip brow a long time ago and then moved on to the pencil, and then I moved on to this other pencil, which I'm going to review in a separate video for you guys. And I really love that pencil, and now I'm starting to feel like I need to go back to that pencil because the dip brow just hasn't been doing it for me, and now I see why I stopped using it. But once I have my brows nice and filled in and shaped how I like them, I'm going to use the foundation Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Tiramisu on a Morphe flat brush, just to carve out my brows and make sure they're nice and neat how I want them. Even though I wanted them to like look fluffy for this video, I was gonna do the whole soap trick or whatever, but I had completely forgot about it. I had just sat down and was like, all right, lion makeup, let's do it. Forgot all about everything that I wanted to do. So once I have my brows done, I am just going to move on to foundation. I did mix my foundations for today's video. Oh wait, I'm sorry, not foundation. Eyes. Okay, so I'm going to use tape for today's look because I wanted it to be super sharp, and I actually am copying Aaliyah J's makeup tutorial. She had did this cheetah print makeup look a while back, and I was like, I really want to do that mixed with the whole typical lion face, just to make it so that it's not your typical lion face. It ended up being that way anyways though, because my eyelashes were so long that you couldn't even see my eyes, but you know, your girl tried. So I'm pretty much just mimicking everything that she did in her video. She carved out a kind of like a cut crease type of thing with some concealer, and then set it with some powder. I used the RCMA powder, and then just randomly drew in like some little black patches or whatever, and then went around everything with this like kind of like orange shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Honestly, the shades weren't turning up the same color on me, even though my concealer shade was like definitely the same shade as hers, but you know, whatever. It came out a little bit more like red versus like those tan cheetah print colors, but it was all good. So after you get that color packed on, you go into the color right next to it, which is like a burnt orange, and just kind of like blend everything together, just going around those black dots. And as you see, I was looking like, you know, that didn't come out like how hers did, but it's it's all good. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just keep going and see what everything turns out like. So now I'm on to foundation, and I'm just using my Too Faced Born This Way mixed in with the Juvia's Place foundation, and I'm just gonna buff that in. And then, as you guys know, I go over that with the beauty blender, and then go in with my LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. And I didn't use it on my chin today because, you know, we're doing the whole cheetah mouth type of thing. have everything blended out, I am just going to go ahead and contour. I'm not contouring my forehead because I'm wearing a bang wig. I'm just using my Makeup Revolution foundation stick to contour, and I am going to set it with my Black Radiance setting powder, and I'm going to set my under eye, nose, mouth area, and forehead with my RCMA No Color powder. That was all, you know, put together. I started working on the nose portion. I went in with a lighter shade of brown, just to see how it was going to look, make sure I was gonna, you know, follow the right look. So after I did that, I went in with my actual eyeliner, gel liner from Maybelline, on that MAC 266 brush, and just followed those lines and colored inside those lines. Then once I got the nose how I liked, I went ahead and just drew a line straight down the middle to my Cupid's bowl. And then I just decided to go ahead and use that gel liner on my lips to make the top lip, you know, black, just to make it look, you know, have that lion look. And then I just did the bottom lip in this red liquid to matte lipstick from Wet n Wild with a little bit of the soft pink in the middle, just to give it, you know, a little contrast or whatnot. We were going for glam, Lioness. Then I went ahead and started, I don't know what you call these things actually, the little roots to the whiskers. I don't know, but yeah, I drew those. I had to take a step back, y'all, and put on, you know, the wig and, you know, this little choker necklace that I had, because I'm like, this look doesn't seem like it's coming together like how I want it. But once I put on the wig and the necklace, I was like, okay, I can keep going. I can keep going. So I went ahead and lined my waterline with the gel liner, and then I went ahead and drew my little inner liner. Yeah, I drew the inner liner. Is that what you call it, child? I'm just like, I have done my makeup so many times this month. This is probably the most I've done my makeup in my entire life, trying to do this little 30 days of YouTube. But yeah, I drew an inner wing. Okay, there we go. I drew an inner wing. And I definitely made sure to extend it, being that, you know, I'm going for a dramatic, cute lion look. Then I went in with my Artist Couture highlighter in the shade Conceited. I put that in all of the normal areas except for my Cupid's bow. And then I went ahead and drew in the whiskers with my NYX liquid liner. And I put on the lashes from my site, misfitboulevard.com, and the style Allure. And that pretty much made the look, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video.